All right, so this is about how to not be a little bitch. And the first place to start with is inverse thinking. And if you don't know what inverse thinking, it's basically doing the opposite of the thing that is the problem. So if you're a little bitch, let's kind of define what that means. So basically, it's complaining, it's avoiding responsibility, it's being overly sensitive, it's lacking confidence, it's being passive aggressive. It means you're making excuses, you're easily distracted, you're seeking validation, you're avoiding challenges, you're being indecisive, and it's also manipulative. So that's what I would consider being a little bitch is those things that I just listed out right there. So what inverse thinking means is that you do the exact opposite of those. So if you're indecisive, it means you make quick decisions. If you're being manipulative, it means that you stop being manipulative. If you're complaining, it means you stop complaining. It's that simple. And so when you catch yourself in moments of being a little bitch, you have to recognize that you're being a little bitch and stop those actions. And you can do that by doing the exact opposite. The other component of it is mental resilience. And mental resilience really is just, I really kind of boil that down to two different perspectives or two different things, and that's adversity and perspective. You're going to have problems and challenges in life, and that's what makes life life. And so once you overcome and accomplish challenges and obstacles and problems, you're going to have a whole new set of obstacle challenges and problems that present themselves. And so that is life. And so you're constantly overcoming new problems. And so instead of being a little bitch to it and complaining and whining or even falling flat on your face, understand that problems are going to occur, and it's your fault for not taking accountability and being prepared for those problems. And so when you get the flat tire, it's because you didn't check out your vehicle. You didn't look at your tires to make sure that there wasn't that nail that was sticking in it. So it's ultimately everything comes down to you and taking responsibility for your actions. The other part of it too is perspective. When you know that the problem and challenge is going to occur, what is your perspective? Are you just going to complain and be a little bitch? Or are you going to see the opportunity in problems? Because if everything is a problem, then also the exact reverse or inverse thinking side of things is going to say everything is a solution. And so there's a solution to every single problem, and every problem has a solution. So it's all about your perspective and looking at it that, for me, I have a winner's mentality. And so what that means is even if I lose, I win, because I'm either going to win or I'm going to learn, and therefore I'm just going to continue just to win no matter what. The third component to this is setting goals. What most people don't do is they don't set goals. Specifically, they don't have a vision and mission statement for themselves. They might have one for their business, but they don't have one for themselves. And so they don't know what their mission is in life. They don't know what their purpose is in life. And if you don't have a purpose, it's literally just become the best version of yourself, and that's what your purpose should be. And once the opportunity presents itself, then you're going to be prepared enough to take that opportunity and make something happen with it. So that is what you're supposed to do. The last thing, it's really just about taking accountability. You cannot blame other people, because it's like anytime that you point your finger, right? You're pointing your finger at somebody. Boom, I got my big old finger right here. Anytime you're pointing your finger at somebody, guess what? You got 3 fingers pointing back at you. So anytime that you point your finger at somebody, you have 3 fingers pointing back at you. What that means is that you can no longer blame other people. You can only blame yourself. You can only take responsibility. So that is how you become the best man. That is how you become the best version of yourself. And that is how you avoid being a little bitch. Peace.